mentioned Derrick Henry coming back. We used to saw him, he balled out at Alabama. Speaking of his old stomping grounds, they got a big one against Georgia, maybe so for Kirby Smart. Yeah. Second meeting of the year. Last time they saw each other, that defense that was #1 in the country.
Yeah, I told you that went in well.
Points.
Yeah, that went in well.
How will this shake out when you got the Heisman Trophy winner on one side, Stetson Bennett, oh boy, on the other?
That's the matchup. Mm-hmm. You know, I said it before. Bryce Young, Stetson Bennett. Does Stetson Bennett outduel the Heisman Trophy winner? Right? Bryce Young reminds me of a young Russell Wilson. Right? He ain't taking no hits. But when I tell you how his poise in the pocket and the way that he scans the field, I mean, this kid goes from 1, 2, 3 reads. I mean, he's just, and his balance, you listen to how he speaks, you listen to how he understands the game. Bryce Young, young men, if you want to watch somebody who's playing the game and doing everything right, Bryce Young is the kid to watch. And I'm telling you, when you talk about the weapons he has, now, they're going to be without Michie, right? But you're talking about James Williams, you're talking about this guy. I don't care who you are, how do you guard him? Georgia is going to have to find an answer for him because one of the things about Georgia, Brian, is they're built big. Right? So the front seven is huge and everybody's big. And I'm telling you, that linebacker Dean, whew, my goodness, that is a football player all day long. But now you have to change the math. Nick Saban is so old school. Let me tell you something about Nick Saban. I want you to look at these numbers. Nick Saban is so old school. He came out against Cincinnati and said, okay, well, we're missing Michie. And I know you guys think that we're down. And I'm going to run the ball. I'm going to run the ball 10 straight times. Because I want to test your fortitude. I want to test your mentality. Right, I want to find out who you are. Georgia's going to get the same thing. I'm telling you, there's going to be some type of scheme. Georgia's secondary. You got to ask yourself, are they really prepared for that? You know, they just watched Alabama go and do almost 200 and some yard. Bryce Robinson, right? And now you come into this game and you're saying, how do you defend Alabama? I think they come out and I think they expose Georgia's secondary and I think they get this big defense moving north and south. The only way Georgia wins this game is Georgia has to give that ball to those three-headed horsemen that they have on that other side. Mm-hmm. They have to keep Bryce Young on the sideline. And Georgia's defense, who's been #1 all year, they have to play like they're #1 all year.
Well, they missed out on an opportunity in the SEC title game, so hopefully that happens.
It got ugly.
Yeah, it got ugly. It got late real
Like
soon.
my daughter went to Alabama. I got to hear, Daddy, you see this? Daddy, you see that? God darn it.
We'll see what happens comes Monday. Of course, the conversation always continues from college football to the NFL. Inside the NFL, get those expert insights, analysis, of course, with James Brown, along with the fellas Phil Simms, Brandon Marshall, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, and, of course, Julian Edelman. Streaming new episodes of that Emmy Award-winning studio show Tuesdays at 9:30 Eastern, exclusively on Paramount+.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.